Hello Internet. A little while ago we asked online if you wanted to check out, no this is terrible, get something today, oh for fuck's sake, hang on. What's up guys, Mike from Mallory, Knox here. So earlier on today, which will be like the future now, so what's up future people, we asked on Twitter if you guys wanted to ask us some questions, well particularly me, with the hashtag homecoming tour. Generally just kind of things that with regard to the tour, you know, bits you were wondering about what was happening and stuff like that, but also a few here and there from people further afield and questions that are a little bit unrelated. So we haven't done something like this for a while. I definitely haven't done something like this for a while, so I figured we'd give it a go. So let's do this. So where should we start? Let's take a round. We got so many through for this, by the way. This is awesome. I think we should make a bit more of a regular thing with this. So keep sending in. Make sure that you ask some really interesting questions, and we'll give you some interesting answers. Let's start with Beth Kate _. Will you be releasing the set list anytime soon? No. It'll probably come out, be leaked, or someone will take a photo of it on the first day of tour. Until then, you'll have to be a little bit patient. Steffi MKG, will you definitely play some songs you haven't played on the UK tour last year? See, that's a better way of asking that question. So, I can't give anything away, of course, but there's going to be a lot of songs this time around that we haven't played before. We're really excited to be doing a few songs that we've never played live at all, actually, kind of in front of people. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can actually do them and how much people are going to enjoy them, more importantly. Scotty2MF Hottie, really immature name, don't know who that is. How will you combat David's snoring, plugs or punches? You can't punch Dave. Not only is it like punching a puppy, but it's also like punching a puppy that will grow very big and beat the crap out of you. So I'm going with plugs for that one. Callum Irons, 98. Are you excited to be playing Cambridge again? Well, Cambridge is our hometown show, for those of you that don't know. Currently the only show sold out on the tour, which by this time the video comes out, it might not be the case, so you know, maybe in the future, congratulations to people at other places for selling out some of our shows. But of course we are, you know, it's our hometown show. We haven't played there for a couple of years now, since the Signals release I believe, so it's been a long time coming, and I know there's been a lot of people keen in Cambridge to get us back. So yeah, it's good. I'm really looking forward to that one. Erica of the State says, are you nervous or just happy and excited to play shows in the UK again? Well, for us it's always something to be excited about playing a show, whether it be here or in Europe or in the States or Australia or wherever it's going to be. We're always excited about the potential of not only getting out there to catch up with with old fans, but to also make new ones. The UK has been something that we've been really excited to get our teeth stuck into this year, much more so than other places. Obviously we've been in the States for a very long time this year, and there's been that inkling and that little niggle, you know, wanting to get back and really do something special with a headline tour. So absolutely, 100%. Becky Knox says, what's your favourite part of the UK to play and why? That's kind of a tricky one because there's so many great places in the UK to play. I think one of my favourites is, I would have to say Manchester. I love Manchester as a city. I think getting all that, it's a place that I very rarely get to visit. You know, we only really get to visit on tour and stuff like that. So when we do, it's a real pleasure to kind of, you know, have a wander around and that. And fans and stuff up there, fantastic too. You know, represent the north. Amy _ Bryceland X. Good name. Can you wear a kilt to the Glasgow show? Can I wear a kilt? If you bring me a kilt, I will wear a kilt. I'm about to get like 90 kilts sent to me, aren't I? I can feel it coming. My hero is Curly. Congratulations on that. Does it feel different to play at home than elsewhere in the world? Sorry. Elsewhere in the world has an aspect of adventure to it that shows in the UK don't have as much. There's definitely some places in the UK that I still feel like, wow, I can't believe I'm here, you know. But when you consider we started writing music and stuff in Dave's living room, and then we end up in places like New York or LA or Texas or whatever, you know, you kind of think it's kind of magic, you know. It's kind of there's a level of excitement and all that kind of stuff that perhaps shows in the UK don't have, but you know, the UK still makes up for that in buckets by being our own country and having that vibe, so don't feel too left out, UK. Lucy Lum 123, do you think it'll be fun touring with Set It Off? Well, this year, this summer on the Warp Tour, we were very lucky to run into the Set It Off boys who were also doing the tour, and we got to know them very well. So we're thoroughly looking forward to catching up with the Set It Off guys and showing them a bit of the UK. JEXXX says, is there any way we can meet you guys after or before one of the shows? So for those of you guys who have been to a Mallory Knox show before, you'll know that we always make a point to, you know, come out either before or after, come hang out for a little bit, say hi, have some photos, and all that kind of stuff. What we won't be doing is we will not be doing a paid meet and greet or any of that kind of thing. No, you know, hassle to those people that do it, but for us, we just don't feel like that's us right now, and I'd rather you not be paying money to it being the same room as us, just standing there and having photos, you know, like, it's just a bit absurd to me. So we won't be doing that, but we will be hanging out, we will be walking around, we will be, you know, to and fro in front of the bus and things, and we'd love to see you guys and have some photos and things, so make sure you come say hi if you see us. Tea break. Alana Lowe says, are you planning on bringing this tour to Europe? So I don't quite think that the Homecoming tour will have quite the same ring to it in Europe. So no, we won't be bringing this one to Europe, but we are very, very excited and very keen, either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, to be coming over and doing some shows in Europe. We had a fantastic summer in Germany, an even better tour at the end of last year, and yeah, we're itching to get back over there and play to all of you wonderful Europeans. So keep your eyes peeled, and yeah, we'll let you know in due time. What other one shall I choose? Just underscore Mallory underscore. All the underscores. Will you guys be selling any of your merch from Warp Tour on the UK run? So that's a really good question. We had some fantastic merch out on Warp Tour this year, sold really well, and thank you to the Americans for picking some of it up and now sporting it, I'm sure, very stylishly across the country. Good news is for you, you guys in the UK, is that we'll be bringing a few of the lines out, ones that we were particularly happy with and sold very well, and I think you'll really enjoy them. So we'll be putting a few out. Make sure you hit the merch stand when you get to the shows, and yeah, take your best pick, and I can't wait to see you wearing it out and about. We see what? We Can't Breathe says, what effect has being away had on you? Have you been inspired by the new scenery and people you've met? It's a really good question. I'm really enjoying some of these questions you guys have sent in today. I think we should definitely make this a more regular thing. I would say absolutely yes. Warp Tour has been a big eye-opener for both myself and the boys. We've realised just how much hard work and just how far hard work can take you. I'm sorry again. We've seen just how far hard work can take you in this industry, particularly in the United States. We've met some fantastic bands, some really inspirational people that have really kind of driven us to perhaps make more out of the already fantastic opportunities we've been given. This Warp Tour this summer has made us more driven, it's made us more focused, it's made us realise just how important interactions like this, little videos like this here and there, can be in sort of connecting with you guys and making sure that you guys, you know, are on the same page as us as much as we possibly can do that. And yeah, it's only a good thing, so yeah, fingers crossed we carry on this kind of stuff. Natasha M says, do you expect fans from other countries? Of course, we never expect fans to come over for the Homecoming tour. from other countries. I mean, that's crazy. That's a huge commitment. It's a huge financial commitment as well, and we wouldn't expect it. But every time we seem to go out on the road here in the UK, I find myself surprised and overjoyed to see people from all over the place coming to check us out. You know, we've had some great folks from Poland and Germany, France, Holland, even sometimes from places like Japan or Canada and things like that. It's just the craziest, most mind-boggling thing that you guys would take the time, effort, and money to come down and check little old us out in another country. But it's really welcomed. It's obviously not asked. But yeah, if you do find yourself coming over to check out one of our shows on this tour, make sure you let us know, and we'll do our best to come out and say hi. We'll choose one more, I think, for today, and that'll be from Boneache. Hope your bones are okay now. What is your favourite thing to hear from your fans when you meet them? That's an interesting question. A lot of the time, I hear a lot of things from a lot of people about how they find themselves in a very dark place. They find themselves very sad. They find themselves struggling in various forms, and that's really sad to hear. You know, obviously, I'm so glad that musically and things like that, Mallory and various other bands help you through that. But what I really like to hear is stories of success, stories where you put your mind to something, you set your heart on getting better, feeling more uplifted and motivated and most important, happy. And it's so nice to hear that, whether it be a conversation we've had or, you know, with inspiration from certain lyrics or from any sort of external source like that, has given you that internal motivation, that internal flame to kind of correct the things that you find to be bad about, you know, what's going on in your life at the moment. So, you know, I think that's the thing I love to hear the most, you know, to hear that you're getting better, that you're feeling good, and that you're happy. I mean, that's what we all strive to be, isn't it? So yeah, that's good, very good. Okay, so ending on a deep one there. I think that kind of went well. I don't really do very well in front of cameras and things. It's kind of freaks me out that so many people are going to watch this, but it's what we want to start doing. I'm sure I'll get better at it. I kind of like the idea of drinking my tea all the while you guys are watching, because this is a thing. Thank you so much for sending in some messages, sending in some questions, and we'll get another one of these organised very soon. Make sure you subscribe to the Mallory Knox channel. Pick up your tickets for the headline show this year, this coming September and October, and we can't wait to see you there. I'll see you up out on that stage. Thank you so much for picking up tickets. If you haven't already, please follow the link below and pick yourself up a ticket for the homecoming tour. And yeah, we'll see you out there. Have a great one, and I'm sure I'll see you very soon.